Yes, sir. This today, what we need to do is figure out how we're gonna work with these cards per se to get these cards rolling. I got my prism and put it, watch this, behind this. Look how smart I am. I don't need to get bothered by the vision of this. Here you go. I can just go there, boom, hide it. So I know how it goes. Now, let me just focus on this. I have blessings and cursings to do. We'll get it busy. TCG making, guys. TCG making. Oh, by the way, for those who want to try, I have another game called the Dark Comedies Creation Game. It's basically like chess, but it's 9x9, and the goal is to kill the other opposite, like god, which is basically the king, but it's not the king. If you want to know how to play the game, it's easy because with the help of AI, I've implemented a script that makes it so that if you cannot make a certain move, you will automatically be locked back into your old position. So it'll be easy. So far, as you can see, guys, I have 15 unique visitors, 6 current subscribers. It's going to be about a week that I put that little mod out. Is for a tabletop simulator, so if you guys want to check it out, feel free to check it out. And it's part of the whole lore, so check it out. Now today, what we're going to do today, we are going to work because I have no more 3D models made, and today I felt way too brain rotten to do any more like 3D models. As you can see right here on this screen, you have the war souls, which are the main cards that you use to battle with. I've decided today was the day that I was at least going to start writing my basically my stats for my other type of cards, which are advanced card. See, there's nothing in it, and blessings and cursing cards. So if you guys want to know what it looks like, did I separate them already? Okay, so as you guys could see, let me see. Do I have the PNGs? What's the PNGs? Template demos. So you guys all know already, from those who have watched my stuff, you guys already know about these. So these are the war souls templates. These for all the fighting cards. So you have bright darkness over here, dark light, you have light, many, one, and bright darkness again. Oh well, basically because I had these ones. So these are my main templates for my war souls. Now I have curses, which are known for having a grayish background frame, and where the image itself will be tainted behind the color of the element itself. And it is the same procedure for the blessings, who are going to be tainted in white with a taint of the color of the elemental nature. When it comes to event cards now, they are only made of one. They do not possess actually an elemental nature per se, because they do not affect elemental natures at all. Like if they do, it's really on a personal level. Like, because basically events, they're kind of like, let's say blessings and curses. Let's say they're like trap cards or special cards. Blessings are abilities that you get that will boost your stuff. Curses are the same thing, but they will cost something, and events will just affect the overall reward. So we are going to work on templates today, so at least that we can get some of these cards thought of. So the way I thought about it is I thought of making a full sheet for each, right? So I'm going to go with starting with, because I remember I had my game files, I had some for game mechanics right here. I wrote down some effects that I could actually put on some of these cards, right? Just to see. So, summon. Yeah, special effect. Here is some conditional person. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to start with actually putting some color coding in front of that. So I'm gonna go for. Let me just blue out everything that would be a possible event, and anything that is just the event first and foremost. Enhance the stats or abilities of creatures. There's a card example. Increase attack power. Right. Poison. What? Let me just to not get too much ahead of myself. Let me get these templates ready. I'll get these templates ready first and foremost. So I'm going to card templates. No, not card templates. Card stats. So Orso stats. I'm going to open a brand new page. And everything that I deem unnecessary. Okay. And I am going to change it for how this is going. So let's apply to, let's say we want to do this for a, let's make a template for a, one of these other ones. Card templates for the, let's say for blessing templates. Let's not open these ones because these ones are going to be, so for blessings. So blessings have a number. So we're going to put these in white. We're going to put these in white, but I'm going to have to. Yeah, so they do have a level, do they? Well, it's not a level per se. They have a lifespan. So we're going to change that for lifespan. First of all, we're going to go and erase all of that. Let's just make a brand new. Do they have any feathers? Do they come with feathers? There's no feathers associated with them. So I'm going to make this pretty simple, actually. Okay. So it's going to be the number right here. I'm going to erase this by just implementing some white color. Easier like this. Now, I'm going to add lines simply instead of making this overly complicated. Making this overly complicated, we're just gonna add the lines. As easy as this. And you guys will be able to see how easy it is when you guys actually organize. There's nothing more complicated than to organize in your file. You guys have to actually understand that you have to organize your file. If you don't organize your file, you'll find yourself trying to freestyle everything. It's the worst thing ever. I'm telling you guys right now. Okay, let's see. Hello. Hello. You streaming? Okay. So let me merge with this layer below. Okay. So now I'm going to keep. Let me put one of these. Let me put this one right here because there's no chat right now. So let me. For now. Okay, so what I can register is I am going to implement so make this bigger. What does 40 look like? 45 actually. Okay, decent. BC number. And we're gonna make a page for every single one of them. Then we're going to make, we know the element already, so we want, what we're going to do is we are going to lifespan, add the lifespan right here. The lifespan right here. The name. The name. And there is nothing to go into this because there's no level per se. Oh, amount of turns. Turns. So we'll just put turns. Yeah, because we need to balance certain mechanics. I want to balance certain things. And then effects. Now this is my sheet. This being all useless information, I am going to now merge everything. Merge visible layers. I'm going to promptly delete this by I'm going to, now I can use my eraser instead of being try. So we're gonna go right here, all the way down. Boom. Here we go. Here you go. Here you go. Now that we have this new object, I'm going to scale it. Make it larger. Come to how feel so through like I'm the only one you belong. Trying to get a friend, no reason to run. And then knowing that you've been gone, can deny miss stuff. Yeah, I do. I know. It's a whole zip. Yeah, I get it for I trust her. I'm man up better. What meant to you? Oh, man, I you remember that nothing's here. Okay, so now this is the most important part. How many blessings and how many curses I need to come up with. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to make this the most easiest way possible by making sure that I have the same exact blessings and curses for the same elements across the board. So they're going to be generic. The only difference is that the events are going to be different, basically. So most of these events I'm going to make, but I'm trying to find out like the amount of war souls that I have, how many blessings, how many curses do you have? Like, okay, let's see, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Keep your eyes on 27. 28, 29. 50. Okay, so I'm gonna cut 4 to make it 25. And then we're gonna have 2 sheets per set. So there's going to be 50 blessings, 50 curses of each. Yep. So that's 2. And that's another 2. to make sure that the count is proper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. So now that we have this in hand, I'm going to lower this down a little bit, give it a little bit more a centered stage look, and I'm going to save this as a template for no purpose. Watch this. Watch this. So I'm gonna do it. Light. Why? Because it is what it is, and we're going to boost it at 100. Okay, that 100 is probably a bit no. 100 is proper. So light. Let's make this more accurate. More accurate. Here you go. Right. I'm going to make another one for blessings. I forgot if this is the way you have to write blessings. I'm gonna be honest. I'm dumb as hell, bro. I be dumb as hell sometimes, man. Thank you. 150. I'm going to highlight this just to make it look nice, even though it has no purpose of making it. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. It don't matter. So okay, so now I'm gonna make this number 0, because I'm a fan of starting with number 0 all the time. Nope, that's not what we're trying to do. We're gonna go and put it at 60. Line this up too. Okay. Okay. I have my own here, but no. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm like, what's going on? Why am I moving? There's some mystical music in the background. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Okay. So this is going to be Blessings 01. TCG power scale. No. LB power scale 0. Save 1. Then save has LB power scale 1. Now the reason why, like I said, I'm not going to go crazy into all the other ones, because for now we're going to focus on just working the regular files. So we're going to go back, even though I just closed it, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go to card stats, lessons and cursings. I'm going to make 2 files. Oh no, because they're yeah, it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. Does it? Yeah. Blessings. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. See what I just did right now? Make sure you guys apply this to yourself too. Every time you feel like you're about to back up on a little opportunity to just save on your work, save on your work, bro. Save on your work. It's really important for you guys to save on your work. Like, I can't stress this enough. If you guys don't save on your work, you might find yourself into a solution. It's a situation where like you're gonna be out of like means to be able to recover whatever you lost. So make sure you save and make sure you make backups of your backups. So it's getting in my hair sometimes. Okay, now let's go back to this one. We're not putting any numbers yet, but one thing we're gonna understand is let's go into my game mechanics. I remember writing down some things on my phone. Let me see if it matched what I said. Because if it doesn't, or maybe sometimes quick on the go, I'll be on the road sometimes and I have some quick ideas about how to make my TCG better. So sometimes I just put it quick in my notes. Always the day where I need to actually put what I put in my notes and merge it with what I have with my coin. Okay, so for the ranking, blessing, cursing, 1 to 3 turn FX on specific soda. Okay, so it's always 1 to 3. So we're going to make tiers. We're going to make tiers. How to make tiers this time? So this is a sheet of 25, right? So 21 is 7, 7. 24 is 8. And I wanted to make some specials. So we'll go 7, no, 8, 8, and then specials. Yeah, okay. And when I mean specials, I mean those I will be only close to them. So we'll go with red, green, red, and whatever for templates. So we'll go like this, a little bit more of an olive green. I'm gonna go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, at 8. 8 or 7? No, 8. Go for 8. 8. Then I'm gonna go for yellow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and now we're gonna go for red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's gonna give us 2 special, which is actually, I like it. I actually like it, because when you think about it this way, it makes it so that there's going to be precisely 4. It says 2 special blessings, 2 special curse, which is easy to manage. I like this idea. We'll keep it this way. Okay, now I'm going to this so that it makes more sense to understand the terms, and then you guys will understand what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go here. What is this? How big is this? Okay, so turns 1. How big is this? 60? Yeah, 60 is good. So 1. So all this are gonna last 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns, upon death. Upon death. Yeah. The death cards are gonna have their own little thing. I'll try to see if I can get something to just represent this, but anyways. So copy paste. Yeah, this is about to be that. This is about to be that. You know what? Oh, come on now. Copy, paste. Oh yeah, perfect. Paste, paste. There you go. Now, I'm going to make a brand new one. Merge selected layers. New one. 60. And back. Let's go for 2. 2. Copy, paste. 2. So 2 right here. And so right here. Perfect. I'm gonna go for layer. Copy, paste. 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 The names are going to be different, obviously, because they are regarding whatever. It's just the effects that are going to be the same. I know it takes a lot, but I'm going it on. And that's all that. If I could love the body, I can't like body. Those supposed to say less, and I kind of been at it. No long, I can't so far home. Don't me crazy like Mister. Even the girl, close to me forever. I'd wait with me. You know what I say. I keep the karma collecting. Ain't a telling you that me. Move your body, dance with me. She'll do it for the plot, like an action dance.
Body a nigga, I told him just wait. See the lesson. Don't cut me out cause I really don't play. You know I end last night with a twilly tweaking, Make it seem like Drake. Only say one time till you get pop. You think they glad for you, this shit fake. If I look around, these niggas don't care what about them bitches. You think they're fed. First time I had to admit, every man for themselves, it's like that, this shit clear. So I stay in my corner.
Okay, so this is the amount of turns they will last unless they get killed. I just finished my coffee, I realized that. Okay, now. What is the strongest a card can get when it comes to a turn? We need to determine that. Because regardless, this is going to be duplicate. So it's twice. Twice. Okay. So we're gonna think about it. Okay. Let's say this is 25, right? The strongest card is 120. So we'll make these ones 60. 60 is your number. Okay. Now just wait, layer below. You're going to be 50. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry. 50. It's raining now. Actually, no, you know what? Yeah, it's raining. Yeah, I'm coming. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back. It's raining outside. We gotta bring everything in. Ole. C'est bon, ça dure, faut plus jamais se tourner. Plus, moi, on a affaire gouvernementale de même, SQDC, là. Yeah. So, let's get busy with. Et je vais avoir un dernier café. Why you always say no? Il n'y en a plus? It was a small one, you guys? Non, j'ai dit pas de café pour la maison. C'est ça que je dis, if I can have it. Il y en a dans la fin? I'm freaking.
Non, il est trop tard.
Wow, this is.
Est-ce qu'il vient de voir?
Yes. I didn't hear you too. Can I get a coffee? Can I? Coffee, you better not finesse me, boy. Alright, so let's say if I do, it's gonna make 60, 55, 55, so it's gonna make 455, 250s, 250s, 50 again, that, 45, because we're gonna go up by 5, 45, 45, 45,
Oui, ça paraît même pas que t'as eu un enfant.
40, 40 again, so we're gonna make 35, 35, 30, 30, 25, 25, 20, 20, 15, 15, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. Yes, that's what I want to do with tab, as much 5 and 10s as possible in the realms of the one terms.
Misconception. Buddy, a nigga, I tell him just wait.
Well, 3, 5.
Don't cut me out cause I really don't play. You know what I end last night with a toolie tweaking, huh? Make it
3,
seem like
5.
only say it one time till you get pop. You think they glad for you, this shit.
30.
Look around,
Sorry,
these
30.
niggas don't care. What about them bitches? You think they fed? First time I had to
30.
remind every man for themselves, it's like that, this shit clear. So I stay in my corner, go to war when I
30.
need to. I'm about 40. Fly to Tulum just because, and no one knows I'm with Lil Shorty. Come back shots, mama, you know the drill. We did this before. Spit in your mouth, grab up your neck, and head
25.
She giving me more. Private air, yeah, I'm feeling kingly. About my PC, I'm up to. Come true, baby, I break off your back, nighttime, daytime.
25.
C'est demain?
Hey, what it do, Sam Monkey? What it do? What it do? Hey, man, that's my cousin too, man. That's the family right here. So now we're labeling, we scaling everything. So now, let's say 15. 15. So I have more than 15. 15. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm doing well, man. I hope you're doing well too, man. As you can see, we working every day. Every day we're working. For sure, man. Let's get busy, man. You and what's crazy? You're the one who's been telling me that I need to show the people what I've been doing, what I'm on, man. So I'm following what my people is telling me, man. I'm getting on it. I'm streaming. I'm getting active. Let's show the people. Another 10. Oh man, yo, whoever's gonna rewatch this, I need you guys to comment hashtag King Lurker, man. King Lurker, man. Hashtag King Lurker. That's for the cousin, man. Whoever re-sees this, hashtag King Lurker. No, shit. 5. We're gonna make a total of 6 5s. 6 5s. Yep. Okay, and another one. Last 5. So organization is really important, guys. You guys want to make sure that you get this properly. Okay. So now I know exactly the level, turns, life, put it, nice, man. Or just life. His life is the end of his turn, so life. Oh! Okay, let me see if it's actually closed. You know what I'm saying? You can never say no to space house, man. In a storm like this, you need some space house. Let me see. Yeah. Oh no, it's actually closed for real. Now you see, Saint Jean, you done did fucked up. I can't get my weed. That's what he's telling me. I can get my weed. Yeah, now let me just save this as my, cause this is a beautiful template, to be honest. Let me save this thing. Basically, like, I remember when I was young, right? I used to have the Pokemon cards, and the Pokemon cards has never been something that I'm really into it, cause like the Pokemon, like the characters look too friendly. But you know, once I got my hands into that Yu-Gi-Oh, what? Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh was different. Yu-Gi-Oh had like the Dark Magician and all these guys and everything. So like, yo, I told myself right away, like, soon as I made the comic book, like I'm gonna show it to you right now too. You know what I'm saying? Like, for people who wanna know, this is the reason why I also post my QR code. For people who wanna see where to easily get it, just go on Google, type in the Dark Comedies Pantheon. You know, I'll be Googling myself. You know what I'm saying? And then Amazon, you can find the comics. I have the first 2 issues already on Amazon ready for Kindle. And basically, off of all the characters that I'm making in my comic book, I decided to make a TCG where the game was simple. It was, I respect TCGs and I like TCGs in general, but I don't like the whole resource system and having to have coins and everything. And I also have this little thing in me where I like the gambling thing. So like, my whole point was to make a TCG where I could make sure that instead of having a cost, like you have to spend like whatever coins and whatnot, you just have to win by emptying your opponent's deck when it comes to War Soul. If you don't have any more people to battle for you, any more like War Souls per se, like these guys right here, if you run out of these in your deck, then this is how you lose. And when it comes to the whole process of adding like luck into it, all these numbers have to do with throwing dices. So you having a strong card doesn't necessarily mean that the strong card is going to win against a weaker card, because it is just about not being the stronger card. It's just about having the biggest odds, because in my head, life is like that. Like, it's not because you're necessarily strong that you're going to win, but you have the best odds to win in life. It's not because you're smarter that you're necessarily going to make it, but you putting the best odds with you. So I wanted to basically emphasize that in my TCG. So the whole point is to empty your opponent's like War Souls deck while being able to manage the best odds. So like example, like you see a card like, I'll pause this. You see a card like the legendary Lane City Storm. I'll break it down quick, right? That first number in yellow is a special. You have to throw a dice to be able to activate your special. So when you see that special over there, it does not mean that because you have put your War Souls on the field that this special is automatically activated. You have to activate that special yourself by throwing a dice that has to do with this number, which I will explain when I make a longer video with the whole like rules and everything. Then you have this. This is basically for the attack. So when you want to throw an attack, you throw, I think it's 2 dice to attack. Yeah, if I remember correctly, so you throw 2 dice, and then you have to sum up the amount with this. Then to defend yourself against the direct attack, you throw 3 dice with this number. Then I have a balancing system that is called the Nemesis system, which is this number right here. And the Nemesis system is, there's a special place on the whole board plane, whatever I call it war plane, but it's pretty much a game map where it's you versus me, 1 card, 1 dice, and we both throw a dice, and the number has to come exactly to what it says over here. So if I throw a dice and you throw a dice and I get 5 and you get 3 and it's equal 8, I win the Nemesis duel and I automatically kill you. There is no way to defend yourself against Nemesis system, and it's a challenge. It's a challenge-based system. So basically, I just throw whatever card and I challenge, and I just throw my card to challenge, but I cannot necessarily choose who I want to fight unless there's a special card involved into it, right? But like for some of the cards, let's say like this one is equal 9, so he has to get to 9, but not all Nemesis is equal. I'll get another equal. I'm trying to skip to the equals, that's why. Equal again. Oh my god, I did a lot of equals back to back. Okay, you see this one? These have better odds than Nemesis because you have to get any number that is under 11. So anything under 11, and your guy, unless your guy has equal 8 and you get under 11, which both conflicts and the dice throws 8, then you guys just rethrow until one of you guys doesn't get what he wants type stuff. But I'm trying to make sure that the equal is more powerful than the odds. Like let's say in that sense, if that card was to fight a card that was equal 11 and that was equal 8, if you get to anything that's 10, 9, 7, 6 and down, you win. This card wins. But if it goes straight to 8, regardless that it's below 11, it is straight 8. But to be honest, I've been working on this for now, I'll say 3 months on the TCG itself, but the comic book has been at work for years. Because bro, like if I'm to show you guys like quick, like the way I like you see the way my brain works. You already know me. Like I try to particularize like and try to have everything like in the process that's like easier for me to do. So I build everything into files and whatnot. So let's say for my comic book, for everything for me to make my comic book understandable for me, because I don't want to get lost, I have this whole thing right here where I have the entire lore of the comic book from the creation of the world to who gave birth to who, to the offsprings of who, to how time works, to how the layers of dimensions are working, and I'm still writing like some key events of the script. Like literally, these are that are basically main events in my comic book are directly have to do with the events of my event cards. Then I have stuff like the countries where these guys come from. When I have lore for countries and whatnot, I created languages. Like, bro, like it's just, and even the way I'm writing down my script is written in a timeline. So I made a special calendar. So a year is made out of 400 days, of 4 months of 50 days. No, it's 200 days. Is it? Yeah. So there's 200 days in each year. And you have 4 months, and then basically that's how I even write down that's how I write down my whole script. Like for me, for it to be canon in my comic book, because it's 15 series that have to intertwine with each other, I keep track of when people are born, where people are not born, and like it's a huge template so that I can like, you know what I'm saying, like have all these things taught together. So even the TCG itself, the power scale level of the characters are accurate to the lore itself of the comic book. So yeah, but now I did so much War Souls cards, I ran out of 3D models to do, and my brain is just I don't want to do 3D models today. So I'm gonna focus on at least getting the stats for my blessings and like my special cards that have nothing to do with basically these guys. So now, since you're here, cousin, why don't you help me a little bit, man? I'm trying to get cards. Basically, I'm gonna have 2 types of cards that are called blessings and curses, depending on all my okay, you know how like TCGs they have like their own like they all have their element, the fire, ice, whatever, water, rock, whatever. My thing is based on, since it's comic book accurate, so it's lore accurate, it's based on like the light and darkness, whatever like affiliation that these characters have. So if I go back into this, no templates, alright, templates. So for example, my blessings, I have bright darkness, light, many, one, And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 2. I'm missing 2. Where are these 2 other blessings? I have no idea where they are. Am I missing 2? I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I'm missing 2 blessings. Huh. Let me go check right here. Blessings template 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I just didn't put them into. Well, the templates don't actually matter. These are just PNG files, so I don't really care. But just to make it understandable. Oh, if I'm familiar with Tabletop Simulator, bro, listen. I had a second game I was making, and I just finished it. I just finished the scripting on Tabletop Simulator. I'm gonna open it just quick to show you, cause that's exactly my next thing. I wanna get this done in physical format, but then after that, but before I even release it on physical format, I'm gonna have it on Tabletop Simulator to make sure that I can run it and people to play. It's just I didn't put it there yet because I don't have all my assets, but I have this other game, which is the Dark Comedy creation game, which is basically like, see, I've scripted the whole thing with AI and everything, and then basically I have this whole thing where I explain the rules, and it's like some characters from my comic book, and it's like it plays like chess, but it's 9x9. I even set it up so, like, example, I can have AI play versus AI. I coded the whole thing, so now they're gonna play each other. You see, they're just. And let's see who's gonna win this game. Quick. Let's see. He moved. Line 8. And that's the thing. It used to run way faster until I coded for the AI to not trying to put himself into a position where he's gonna get like targeted, or he can lose easily, because it was too easy for the AI to lose. And since then, the AI, they're thinking. They're not that great, but they're thinking. But everything is implemented. You can sacrifice gods, you can do everything. Well, yeah, like, they're taking a little bit more time, so I'm just gonna pause this. Pete. And the game has been paused. We're gonna get out of here and keep working on this TCG, because I do not want to lose myself. But yeah, as soon as I'm done with at least what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to recalculate what I want to do, because I want to make sure the first deck comes out. This is like July is what, at the end of this week, July. I want to make sure that by the end of August, I don't, rather that it's like beginning of August or end of August, I want to make sure that I at least have like a base deck that I can put out on Game Crafters, and at the same time trying to see if I can put it on Tabletop Simulator. So I'm gonna focus on trying to get my stats for all my cards that are not War Soul, so that maybe I can get some of them done. And as soon as these are gonna be done, I'm going to focus on knowing with the War Souls and the cards, Blessing and Christian, which cards are the most important in terms of like most basic card to put into the basic deck. And I'm going to focus on doing these cards and these characters first, so that I at least have the basic deck first. Because my number one problem that I did when I created my TCG and I started with the War Souls is I was so amped to see what some of my main strongest characters would look like, that I literally have all my strongest War Soul cards done. Like every single strongest War Soul card, like the strongest of the game, are all done. So I don't have none of the most basic card done. So now I have to get to the basic card. Like you see, level 119. Like when you check out like the entire TCG, I'll say 80% of the cards are within the range of like 20 to 80. And I already have the 100 and some done. So I have to make sure that I reorganize myself to make sure that it looks proper, and that I can come out with something that is actually playable for people before I finish the whole thing. Because if I just do all of this one time, and right now I have 107 War Souls done. If I'm to check into my actual, like the ones that I'm planning to do, I think I'm set up to have 200 War Souls, because these are all the characters that I could think of to come up with that are part of the actual story of the comic book. And when it comes to blessings and curses, I'm gonna have 50 per element each, so it's gonna come to what, 300? No, 600. 100, yeah. So it's gonna come to 600 cards in total that are gonna be made out of blessings and curses. Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. But I think it's if you want to build a deck, you should have the option. Okay, so yeah, because 25 is not enough. 25 blessings alone is not enough. 25 curses alone is not enough. So yeah. So right now, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So now, let's see. Let's just work on the effects right now. Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm saying this like it's hard. But if I really think about it, the blessings and the curses are the easiest to do because I've decided to do the exact same cards with just different names of the name of the card and for the different elements. So let's say there's a blessing card that's like, we'll give plus 20 lifespan to all cards who are of light elemental nature, where I have to give the same card to all other elements. So you know what I'm saying? And then I'll just keep going like that. And then I went to like ChatGPT, took some notes, read some other cards myself, and I wrote down some of these like things over here. So now I'm trying to see which one I could put for as a blessing. I'm even gonna try to see, cause some of them I don't want them to be so generic that they have to be too much to do with these effects over here, cause these effects are special in themselves. The only difference is they have to be activated as of blessing, curses, and events, or automatically activated upon being like dispatched on the war plane, right? So I'll see for blessing, increase attack power. The first thing first is lifespan. So for one turn, I'm gonna make, let's say, some generic plus lifespan. So we're gonna make a generic ass. So we're gonna go for 45 here, and then let's see. Let's say plus something that is nice. Plus, let's say plus 25 lifespan for, well, just plus 20. I don't need to write the elemental, it's easy. Plus 25 lifespan during one turn. So we're gonna have the next one that's going to be this one. We'll make an easy one. So if we have a plus 25, we'll make it plus 40 for this one. Lifespan. Okay. And in this range, we'll put plus 50 right here on the first 50. Plus 50. So plus 50 life span. Actually, you know what? For weakest, yeah, we'll have, yeah. For weakest, plus 40. Watch this. Plus 40 to all. And plus 25 to the strongest. Yeah. Something super basic. Now, let me see. No. That looks more like events. A lot of these cards are like advanced card. Immunity to certain effects. Immunity to certain effects. Okay. Let's say immune to all other elements. So immune to all other elements. they all have opposite, right? So bright darkness is dark light, light is darkness, and many is one. So in that case, we'll say immune to all other elements, immune to opposite elements. So two of them, which is pretty strong for an effect. So immune to all, we'll give it for one turn. Because the stronger cards, how can it be? So immune to all to all other. Okay. So we'll go like this. Immune. Damn. What the hell? Immune. That is immune with one or two? Immune to all other elements. Just to make this a little bit shorter. Immune to all other elements. So for one turn, you will be immune to all other elements. Then as a mid-range, and say 30, immune to opposite. Immune to opposite elements. Immune to opposite elements. Okay. Okay. Let's say, what can we boot? When can we? Doubles the attack for 2 turns. So times 2 ATK. Doubles the attack. We'll go, let's get something crazy strong. Times 4 defense. No, that's for 4 turns, that's crazy. We'll do times 2 defense here. And then it's a strong card, so times 4. Times 4 defense here. Ooh, I have a super strong blessing card. But it has nothing to do with turns though. Okay, for 3 turns. Protected from events. Oh, I'll be sure to check your stuff. I'll be sure to check your stuff. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh. What game you playing right now? Cause Fantana be going crazy. Like my little brother's going crazy on what's it called? Marvel Rivals. And we're trying to build a little team to stream some team play right now too. And my little boy too, Kai, he's gonna be on there too. You know what I'm saying? Try to build a little team, stream some naughty games co-op play. And from all events, protection from all events is already OP. But okay. This one's gonna be crazy. Plus 100 life spend for every opposite element. Ooh. Yeah. This one is an OP one. This one gonna be a little bit OP, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you, guys. Be a little bit OP. Bro, what the hell just happened? You better bang my thing back. That's not what I asked you for. Or so or so. Okay. That's the only one that's always going to be different. What else can we come up with? Let's go check the tier list. Did I write some of my notes to see? Got anyone in my notes that I could check? Phone notes. Listen. Ooh. Okay. That's a nice one. We're gonna put it low, high tier. Doubles, effects, time, effects use. So if you can use something up to 3 times, now you can use it 6 times. Come on now. Talk about OP. Effects use. Actually SPC is SPC, but we don't, because there's nothing that really actually says it and nothing else. So we're gonna put a double SPC. SPC special use times 2 special use. Okay, I have some things. Okay, so for 2 turns, merge 2 for 1 ATK. 2 for 1 ATK. We'll merge 4 for 1 ATK. We're gonna try to give some powerful combo, but that are actually at the same time weak. What else can we do? I thought about defensive merge, but defensive merge, I don't know if it makes sense to have, if you get attacked and then somebody else just goes and then uses its own defense to defend you. Could I? Okay, let's say swap defense for 3 turns. Swap DEF with strongest. If weakest is attack structure, well, yeah, okay. If weakest is attack, swap strongest D. If weakest is attacked, swap DF with strongest. Let's see how that would go. Let's see how that would go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Okay. I have defense merging, but I don't know if I want to merge defense. I think it's. I could. Effect cost. The defense have the curses have a cost. That's the one thing. The defense have a cost. I need to check to see what I'm going to do about it. Attack. Should I boost some attack plus on the attack instead of just double it? Okay, so we're gonna do some after dice stuff, right? So we have plus 28 lifespan, fast, merge 4 for attack. Okay, so we're gonna go plus 10 ATK after dice. Remember, we have an whole other sheet to do, so we could go super generic on these. I'll go over here, plus 20 ATK. 80K after dice, and a plus 30. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Honestly, I want to be like, this is my whole thing, right? I want to be able to make as much content, like physical content, like comics and everything. For example, baby, yeah, like, the comic. I'm like, I want to have as much physical copies of everything I have, so that I can eventually go to Montreal Comic Con and then just get a little booth. I don't know how much a little booth costs, but as soon as I got everything in hand, I want to get that. I'm gonna have TCG, the board game, the comics. Like, I want to be out there with so much to show for that people are gonna be like, okay, this guy is serious about his little craft. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my main goals too, for real. Plus, thank you, plus 40. And talking about this, you know what I'm saying? Boom. This is like the not for resale obviously version, because you know I'm saying I'm the author, but I have the first one right here. Dark Comedies Pantheon, number 0, Everything Must Die Again, Kindle made, printed, and then I have number 1, Trinity Part 1 of 3.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, the green screen is hiding them. Oh, one sec. I'm gonna remove the green screen for a sec. Remove the green screen. I just like the green screen. Let me just, actually, I need to just go right here. And then, where is this thing? Remove, no. Original, bro. Hold on, do not remove the background. Just, oh, it's just bright like this behind you? God damn. 1 second. No, because I'm thinking I don't see nothing. It's just bright as hell. 1 second. It's open like this? So yeah. Dark Comedies, number 1. Number 0. I have the Everything Must Die Again comic book all done. And then I have number 1. Sorry, you see the ring light into it. But yeah. Bro, I'm so awkward with it. You know what? I'm gonna reverse this. Watch this. Aha! No, not like this. Aha! Now it's easier for me. So yeah. Comedies. Yeah. So that's what I'm on. Let's bring back my beautiful.
Oh.
Where's my little? Yeah, I like my little heart. So now. Plus 40. 80K. After dice. After dice. You want to know what is the craziest thing I'm trying to work on? I'm trying to teach myself how to use Unreal Engine. Because since I have my characters in 3D, I want to make a combat game, bro. That's what I'm on. Like, secretly, that's what I'm really on. I want to make a fighting game. After literally after the TCG is done, after my version is done on the whole tabletop simulator, the only thing I will have to focus on is the comic, basically the lore. Keep making my comic to expand the story, and then I want to get this done. And also, I want to see what I can do with AI to try to make my little anime, because it's not the best per se, but so far, like, if I try to watch, I managed to do this with AI by just giving them, like, see those pictures. I give AI these pictures and try to describe the scene and put some piece of video it gave me, and then that's what I managed to do. This is how life starts in my comic book. I managed to put it in video form, right? So you have the god that smiles, and then he separates in two, and then when he separates two, it gives like birth to Abyss, Lord of Darkness, and it gives birth to Koitum, Lord of Light. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get all this little thing going. I'm trying to see like if I find a program that can make me proper animation looking great without changing the characters, I'll use it. Because I just want to use AI to animate it. I don't like I already have my original characters, so that's what I'm really on. Like I'm trying to get everything going. It's just I'm doing it everything by myself. So hey man, let's just work. Let's just work. So now, thank you, bro. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, man. It means a lot, bro. It means a lot. Let me put some of that light back. Light skin. Light skin. Alright, so now I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What kind of other type of, you know, it's crazy. I'm already out of ideas for the blessings that I will put, and this is only half of them. And then I still have to do something like that, but for the effects where the curses are going to be you gain something, but it's gonna cost you something. So I need to. Find. I don't want to bring back people from Void. What kind of protective shield can I put over all these people? What can protect them? Immune from yeah. Okay. Immune to humble attack. So F2 card. So you cannot get attacked by more than one card. Yeah, you can only get attacked by 2 cards. So it's a super counter. Let's see something. I need 3 more weaker cards, 3 more semi cards, and 1 more top tier card. Tell me, you have any idea for like a special? Like let's just say that you get what, knowing what you know, like light, dark, like let's say you have your light element and you want to give a special card. You want to make a special card that's going to do something special for. Actually, you know what? Plus, no. Okay. Strongest card protected for 2 turns if 2 weaker cards are present. If 3 are present, then strongest is protected from any attack, no, any damages, so that you cannot get attacked by even events. I don't know if damage is supposed to be written like this. I don't know. How do you spell damages? I suck at spelling. I super suck at spelling. Damages. And apparently I wrote it properly. Yeah, I did. I surprise myself when I know how to spell something. Trust me. If 3 are present, then strongest is protected from any damages. Okay. This is gonna take us somewhere. Let's see. 2, 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Damn. Damn. Okay. Let's say something that is OP but easily killable. Oh, immortality, but immune to any damage. But that's where, yeah. For 1 turn, immortality for 1 turn. Immortality. No, this is the strongest. So this is it. mortality to 3. I have another one here. Resurrection from Nemesis. So during 3 turns, if during 3 turns somebody calls Nemesis, you get resurrected if you send a light card. So make sure that there's a Nemesis. You could actually use this to just Nemesis the shit out of the nigga, to be honest. You can Nemesis 1 time per turn. So I would put this card and then Nemesis back to back. Knowing that nothing can actually happen to me, I cannot die. That's OP as hell. What? This card can be attacked during those 3 turns. So if the card gets destroyed, it doesn't last the 3 turns. It's just that after 3 turns, it automatically gets discarded. That's what it is. That's the only card. Only the live card right here is the one that gets its whole type shit. Okay, so now I have these. Let me get one that is mid tier. Let me go back on the list. What do we have on the list right here? Okay. Oh, protection over the F zone. So all cards of light that are in the defensive zone are immune. Nice. I'm gonna put this there. I'm gonna put a protection on special and protection on attack. Protection over SPC zone. And protection over attack zone. Protection over attack zone. Yeah, so protection over attack zone. Okay. Okay. Now we have one more to do. Let me see what we have here. You know what? Let me just read out all these things. Where's the area? This card means fire based attack. Zone. Oh, I just read this and okay. Evolve the dragon 10. Okay, you know what? We'll make it after we'll make after blessings that are like gonna be a bit more powerful. So we're going to ×2. Do I have a ×2 lifespan? I don't have a ×2 lifespan, so we're gonna put a ×2 lifespan right here. That's a nice little addition. Do we have a ×2 lifespan? No, we have ×2 defense. I have 2 SPCUs, ×2 attack. So we're gonna have a ×2 lifespan. ×2 lifespan. Don't cry. Life is going to be alright. Alright. Okay, don't do that face. Life is not going to be alright. C'est fort? Alright. So this one's 0. Okay. So now I have my first template, and then to make this super easy, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to change this to blue, this color, and change to 1. Boom. I'm going to save it as 1 blessing power scale, so OB. Then we're going to go for red If I'm not mistaken, we're gonna see whatever we're gonna see. Let me see what we see. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna go for Grave of Darkness. It's easier to just darkness. So save has EB. Okay. I know that many is green. Dark light is purple. So many is green, dark light is purple. Save has M. Bright darkness is red. It's not my fault, guys. So D or BD and dark light is purple, violet-ish. Oh, nice. Dark light. So I should have 6 different iteration. Did I forget? Save has DL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one is the 6th. Okay. So now this is how easy it was to just come up with this. Now I need to just come up with names whenever I'm gonna do these cards. I don't have a name for them, but we will straight away jump into making the other type. So now let's get on the next, which is number 1, and figure out the next type of card we're going to have for number 1. There. Now everything we just did, guys, we have to do it all over again. We have to find 25 original ideas for curses, because if okay, let me just wait a second. Should I make 25 or 50? If I do 50-50 of each, this is going to make, honestly, I think it's better if I do 25 of each. It's going to make 25 blessings, 25 curses. You don't have that many cards in the deck. You're not going to use all these curses all the time and all these blessings. If I do 50 of them, it's going to make it so that there's 100. Or I can always wait. I will make these base, because then after that, when it comes to the events are not, they don't correlate at all. Yeah, the events do not, the events are not even part of this. Yeah, the events are not part of this at all. Oh. It's true, the events are just straight, the events only, yeah, it's true. It's for the houses. So they can be for anything. Alright. So everything was fixed. So now we can do 50. 50 blessings, 50 curses. We'll do this. Yeah. We'll get to curses and blessings right away. Okay. So let me see if I have any name. Any name. Honestly, I don't think of any name right now. So I'm gonna close this and we're gonna go straight to work with this. And we're gonna keep going with page number 1. So I need some new ideas for some new blessings. 25 of them. I'm gonna open the one I just did. Reopen it to make sure we don't repeat it. I'm stupid. Why did I close this? So it was light power scale right here. So now what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let me think straight. If I am to, what could be an actually, because the comeback card. Ooh. Bring back from void after each turn. Now I just realized that I needed to make these I totally forgot that these cards are going to be all different, which makes the light card super OP. I'm sorry guys for those who are I'll try to find something that is as OP as those things, right? But yeah, I can't like spend for every opposite element war soul against for every so yeah so yeah.
Oui.
Yep.
Quoi, l'équipe de quoi? Des EF?
Where I did?
De quoi des EF?
The defense times 2.
C'est quoi c'est ça?
No, because that's for me personally. I use this to make this after. And the reason why you asked me why I didn't put defense per se
Yeah.
instead of just DEF. Oh, because when it comes to like TCG, it's usually recommended to put shorter terms if you can, or symbols, because everything is printed on a small card. So you don't want people to be reading text. So when it comes to attack, you put ATK, defense, DEF, special, SPC, just for people, just to make it shorter because everything is printed on a small card, right? But that's pretty much for that. Wow.
C'est comment dire ça online?
No, you talk about the crypto light? No, that's now I'm on my Twitch and YouTube. Now my straight gaming thing. You could hop on it, man. You want to sit beside me, man? You want to sit beside me and be in the stream? Oh, you crying because you couldn't onions? Or maybe because life is sad.
No.
Oh, okay, because you couldn't onions. I'm trolling. Okay, now let's see. It is pretty okay. Ooh. Okay, so I have ×2 lifespan. So we're gonna go ×3 right here. ×3 lifespan right here. We're gonna add the ×3 over here too, right? So we don't have no ×3 attack nor defense. So we're gonna go for ×3 attack and defense. So ×3 attack. And remember guys, if it seems to you guys that it would make you no sense that the ×3 attack is into higher tier and the ×4 defense or whatnot, it's just strictly because of the amount of turn it is going to last. You know what I'm saying? Like the ×2 attack and ×3 attack. Actually, I'm gonna put the ×3 attack for 1 turn only. ×3 defense. Do we have a ×3 defense? No, we don't, right? We have ×2. We'll say ×3 defense isn't right. We're gonna put ×3 defense at the top. At the top. Easiest to destroy, but really effective if you have it against you and you protect it. Watch this. Protect other BC. Protects the other blessing / curse added for its own life. It will put its own life to protect the blessing. That's a 45. That's really powerful, guys. That's really actually powerful when you think about it. You have one blessing and curse that is specifically made to protect your other blessing and curse, which means that you have a card which special effect is to protect your card that has a special effect. So I'm telling you, the possibilities to combo these cards are really impressive. choose same element opponent, elemental opponent, or nemesis. Ooh, you could choose who you gonna choose for nemesis. Actually, you know what? We're gonna boost this and put this as a higher tier, bro. That's a big tier card, bro. What do you mean? And at the same time, you'll be able to play with it. So we'll put this in the higher tier card into the midsection, so in the 50s. I'm probably come back to love. Faintly baffled. Yep. Now let's see. What? I got you. Now let's see. Alright, for Nemesis. So during 3 turns, you can choose who you're gonna face for Nemesis if he belongs to the same thing as you. What else? What else? What else? I wanna have a plus 1.5, but the numbers on these, I don't think I wanna make people do too much math. So I'm gonna do something like, okay, so we have, when it comes to lifespan, we have plus 25. I don't wanna do. Okay. Equal life span as opponent strongest of same elemental nature. LVL. Oh, parce que je fais ma figure de light skin. This. Alright. Not has. Bro, I realized I had so many like the spelling errors in my comic book because of the A and N. But it's okay. Eventually everything will be proofreaded. Or maybe it is the way it's been said. I don't know, it might be not so like it. Oh no. What just happened? My camera. Let me check something. I did something to my camera and it's bugging for some reason. Did I just took a screenshot of myself? I did, didn't I? I don't know why the camera just all of a sudden bugged out. Let me just check. Let me see. I don't know why just now it's working again. What happened, guys? I don't know. Life. I think I've been on like honestly I've been streaming on everything for so long. I'm not gonna lie, like the camera's probably tired of seeing my face. Now guys, when life gives you lemon, you must squeeze it. Therefore I will squeeze lemon. All of these? And this? Okay. Slavery guys, slavery. I'm squeezing lemon juice right now. All this because the first time I squeeze them so well, they be thinking I do this for a job. Even the thing is coming out. That's why I never know if I squeeze it. Guys, let me know. Is this a proper way to squeeze it? Is this? I feel like there's still a lot of it inside, but I'm not sure. I know juice maker. I make lemonade. I make coffee. there. Come in the road, and sister nigga meditation come through. I'll be a soul, do like only one degree. Trying to make things together, well, even better. And it's been long since I've been gone, thinking I missed her. Hey, I do smoke a lot. Counted the she's a so whole zip and she ain't give a fuck. But I give me for I trust her. You want some man to better tell me. I'm meant to you. You know, and I'm man, I sure remember that. I ain't seen there. She should be there. Won't let me there. Okay, maybe. Oh, God damn. So we're gonna go for 200. Well, I'm squeezing this shit, and then once I'm done with one, I'm looking like it's over, and then I'm looking there's way more. It doesn't end. Look at this. So there's like 6 of them. The boss smoking. Sorry, chat. I got crypto. I got my crypto guys too talking to me at the same time. So you know, I be into the crypto. By the way, I'm starting my little naughty coin. Doing it for the Lord to help push the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Help you guys make some money too at the same time, man. You push the Lord, you make some money. What a beautiful way to do things, man. You push the Lord and you make money. And I came from rug pull because I didn't put nothing in it to rug pull you guys. You know what I'm saying? I get creative fees, so the community's gonna push this and get money off of it. All you guys need to do is push the Lord, push the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Look for Naughty Games BSE on Twitter, and you'll get all the things you want to find out about the Lord. Cause I can get flagged if I promote too much uptime. Anyways, it's the same. My Twitter handle is the same as my YouTube and my Twitch. All my handles is the same. I'll be professional with my handles. It's the same. Naughty Game BSE the same way. You can find me on every social media by just typing the same thing. Well, every social media I'm on actually. Honestly I don't know. Cause I don't have the count thing. It doesn't tell me the count per se. But I'm squeezing. You know, my fingers hurt. It's sour. I need to come up with some more concept with some more cards. I need to get some more people in the chat, especially from YouTube, man. As soon as I get the TCG community with me on YouTube. I don't have an Instagram for this. No, I don't attach it to nothing. I don't attach nothing to the personal thing, to the stuff right now because I'm waiting for all the content to be there. I understand. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I say no.
Ça va? Good.
Wow, it's really, really, really a lot.
Look around, these niggas don't care. What about them bitches? You think they fair? First time I had to admit, every man for themselves. It's like that, this shit clear. So I stay in my corner, go to war when I need to. Till I'm
Okay.
about 40. Fly to Tulum just because, and no one knows I'm with the show.
Eventually, guys, I will show you the secret of the Valdex and everything. Eventually. The people over here want me to reveal all my secrets right now. They want me to give all the cookies, all the munchions. No, we shall not. We shall not. We love cookies, and if you got cookies, I want them. Actually, that's a lie. I don't even eat cookies. That's a fucking lie. That's it. Now I need to find out what else I'm going to put on this, and it's not going to be the same as this, right? I don't have to implement the amount of turns because it's not necessary. Do I have immune from same elemental? Detect immune to opposite element. Oh yeah, I do. I do immune to. I've protected. Protect immune to opposite element. Protected over defense. Immune to all other elements. I don't have an immune to same. I don't. Nice. We'll go into the lower. Immune to same. Same elements. Not plus? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Ça, ça veut dire, là, il y a plus de jeux à cause de ça, là? Ok, redonne. C'est pas pour ça. C'est technique. Oh, shit.
Ça, c'est lui que tu viens de remettre dans le...
I don't have that much anger in me. So what about this one? I have different type of strength, okay? I don't have muscles here for this. T'as vu ma table?
J'entends pas.
You see how weird my hands are? C'est que je didn't make bizarre. Look, that's a problem. It just leaks on me. It doesn't leak inside the thing.
J'entends pas, bébé.
Ça coule pas dans l'affaire, ça coule sur moi.
Oui, on t'écoute.
De ta meilleure technique.
Ben, t'as pas de faire.
No, I'm just choosing myself. You understand? Attention, tu vas mettre de l'eau là. To see elements. I honestly thought this second I was doing.
Misconception. Body a nigga, I tell him just wait. See the lesson. Don't call me out cause I really don't play. Seen a YN last night with a 2 tweaking, make it seem like Drake. Only say it one time till you get pop, you think they glad for you, this shit fake. Look around, these niggas don't care. What about them bitches? You think they fed? First time I had to admit, every man for themselves, it's like that, this shit clear. So I stay in my corner, go to war when I need to till I'm about 40. Fly to Tulum just because, and no one knows I'm with Lil Shorty. Backshots, mama, you know the drill, we did this before. Spit in your mouth, grab up your neck and head she giving me more. Private area, I'm feeling kingly about my PC, I'm up to. Come true, baby, I break off your back, nighttime, daytime, if you want to.
Camera still working? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Same elements.
She likes don't give a fuck, cause I've been with shits, I mean the shits. I hang out with beasts and upper. White be with them, cause I'm one of them. He ain't on shit, a tucker. Soft, smelly sauce of butter. Get them out the pain, I'm better. Back to the us like a baby letter. I've been a man, etc. Give you the world, no extras. Poured all the rain, I'm out of fuck round. Let a nigga know you mine. Ain't no time to take her time. Walk till she down the drive. If I drop, she told the nine. Consequences of romance, it's fine. Remember that.
At least it's easier than what I set myself out to be, right? It's actually gonna be easier just to set these up like this. I'm not going to lie to me. It's going to be easier. You win more. Okay, so plus to something. Alright, we're gonna do 3 easy to do. Plus 10. To 3. Plus 15 lifespan to 2. Then plus 20 lifespan to 1. Make it simple and easy. We're gonna follow this format. Not just go too crazy with this. Actually, here and this one too. I need some sort of disparity between. What else can I get? Ooh, nice. Cancels. Opposite element. B/C. Opposite element. Let's see. Let's see.
Misconception. Body a nigga, I tell him just wait. See the lesson. Don't call me out cause I really don't play. You know I end last night with a toolie tweaking, Make it seem like Drake. Only say it one time till you get pop. You think they glad for you, this shit fake. Look around, these niggas don't care. What about them bitches? You think they fed? First time I had to admit, every man for themselves, it's like that, this shit clear. So I stay in my corner, go to war when I need to till I'm about 40. Fly to Tulum just because, and no one knows I'm with Lil Shorty. Back shots, mama, you know the drill, we did this before. Spit in your mouth, grab up your neck and head on her, she giving me more. Private air, yeah, I'm feeling king, by one piece, yeah, I'm up to. Come true, baby, I break off your back nighttime, daytime, if you want to.
Opposite. Moi, je suis à terre. On est au Québec, il n'y a pas de dispensary. La Saint-Jean.
Ouais, ouais, c'est bien cool.
She likes I don't give a fuck, cause I've been with shits, I mean the shits. I hang out with beasts and up. Why be with them, cause I'm one of them. They ain't doing shit, a tucker. Soft, smelly sauce, the butter. Kidding out the pain, I'm better. Back to the us like a baby letter. I've been a man, etc. Give you the world, no extras. Poured all the rain, I'm out of fuck round. Let a nigga know you mine. Ain't no time to take her time. Whoop, till she down the drive. If I drop, she told the nine consequences.
So I had some defense. Do I have enough defense? Times 2 defense. Times 4 defense, and I have the times 3 defense, right? Yeah. Okay, immune. Immune. No. Plus 1 life. No, 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 no. Actually, plus 30 life spend after 0 life spend. Nah. Plus 30 lifespan. Others after death. So when you have one soul that dies, the other ones get plus 30 for 3 turns. Of this element. So if you have a card of light element that dies, the other card, other light cards get plus 30. 3 turns. Okay. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 left, 15 done. That's a good thing. Or I still have to figure out maybe some more generic, like times 5, times 5 attack, or plus big numbers of it. Yeah, like big numbers. Like the attack don't have a lot of plus. What is plus 40 attack after dice? Plus 20 attack, plus I need lower numbers, right? I did have the plus. I had the times 3, but then I had the plus. No, they were all times 2 defense, times 3 attack. No. Okay, so I'll put some lower plus. So plus lifespan. Do I have some? How many plus attack I have? Plus 10 attack. Plus 20 attack. Plus 40 attack. Okay. So we'll go with plus 30 and plus 15, right? Yeah, plus 15, plus 40, and some regular. So plus 30 right here. Plus 30 attack to 2 after dice. Well, to 2 plus 15 attack after dice, and that's to all, so we don't need to put the who. We're gonna put some plus 5 attack before dice. That's super powerful. Plus 2 defense before dice to 2. Plus 4 attack before dice for 1. Plus 2 SPC before dice to all. See that little thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 missing. Let's go plus 1. Plus 1 SPC before dice to 2. To 2. Nemesis. Nemesis number is now plus 6. Nemesis number is now under 9. Under 9 equals 6 plus 3. Nemesis number is now plus 3. Here we go, guys. We done it. We actually done it. Save has light blessing power scale 0. Nice.
Wow. N'importe quoi, cette chanson.
It was an amazing song, she said.
Non, c'est poche. C'est qu'elle est poche.
So now, light power, light blessings, light blessings. Darkness, darkness. I was scared.
She likes I don't give a fuck, cause I've been with shits, I mean the shits. I hang out with beasts and upper. Why be with them, cause I'm one of them. He ain't doing shit, a tucker. Soft, smelly sauce of butter. Hitting out the pain, I'm better. Back to the us like a baby letter. I've been a man, etc. Give you the world, no extras. Poured all the rain, I'm out of
110.
fuck round. Let a nigga know you mine. Ain't no time to take her time. Walk till she down the drive. If I drop, she told the 9. Consequences
15.
of men, it's fine. Remember that.
You just OP the shit out of somebody, bro. What the hell? I just OP the hell out of the regular guys. Copy. Nice. And this is for darkness. Save has darkness blessing. 1.
I hope you know I deserve it. I keep it calm and collected. I've been the talk, I deserve it. Move your body, dance with me. I know it takes a lot. She'll do it for the plot. Stiff like an excellent. I'm gon' let up. Shots on the body, wasn't on them scene, but
My
left
tier
out
system.
Yeah, shit, 10 bar. What's a 10 to?
Okay. I thought I was only. I thought I was just there talking to myself. Well, that's good, but like shit. Let me see if I can. Next time we'll see if we can talk to each other on the street. I just lost myself there for a second. And to get you that, I ran out of my favorite cauliflower. Give me 2 seconds.
I hope you know I deserve it. I keep it calm and collected. I've been the talk, I deserve it. Move your body, dance with me. I know it takes a lot. She'll do it for the plot. Stiff like an excellent. Misconception. Body a nigga, I tell him just wait. See the lesson. Don't call me out cause I really don't play. Seen why I end last night with a toolie tweaking, make it seem like Drake. Only say it one time till you get pop. You think they glad for you, this shit fake. Look around, these niggas don't care. What about them bitches? You think they fed? First time I had to admit, every man for themselves. It's like that, this shit clear. So I stay in my corner, go to war when I need to till I'm about 40. Fly to Tulum just because, and no one knows I'm with Lil Shorty. Backshots, mama, you know the drill. We did this before. Spit in your mouth, grab up your neck and head she giving me more. Private air, yeah, I'm feeling kingly. About my PC, I'm up to. Come true, baby, I break off your back nighttime, daytime if you want to. Drip.
Well, you should be. It's a nice result.
Unwrote your curb body, fat shit your top body, Birkins I like body, I'm body, gun smoke just say less, still talk too much, just let it. Stacking pictures on your profile, bitch, don't call me crazy, like, reminisce the bullshit, we've been together, was it worth it if you go see me forever? Ride away with me, I hope you know how to surf it, I keep it calm and collected, I've been the talk, I deserve it. Move your body, dance with me. I know it takes a lot. She'll do it for the plot. Stiff like an axolot. Misconception. Body a nigga, I tell him just wait. See the lesson. Don't call me out cause I really don't play. You know why I ain't like.
Yeah, what are you currently playing right now?
Make it seem like Drake. Only say it one time, take
See,
your
am I still on it yet? What are you currently playing right now?
Look around, these niggas don't care.
I want to see, cause if you ever heard of Armory Forger, bro, Armory Forger, bro. What is that, bro? Gotta be a chat.
Backshots, mama, you know the drill. We did this before. Spit in your mouth, grab up your neck and head on. She giving me more. Private area, I'm feeling kingly about my PC. I'm up to. Come true, baby. I break off your back nighttime, daytime if you want to. Drip.
Then playing R. Rematch. Okay. Yo, I want to know, is Rainbow Six Siege X a new game or it's like an add-on to Rainbow Six? Because I'm a big time fan of Rainbow Six. That's the reason why I got into Armor, because I was looking for a game that had the realistic effect of like playing war games type stuff. But Rainbow Six at one point kind of became Call of Duty for me. Like these guys, the way they're playing is like too much. I like the tactical aspects of things, but I still know whole Rainbow Six X. So I want to know about this game. Rivals also, my little brother's on it. Woo! Don't tell me that. I'm gonna go buy it. What, for Rainbow Six content? Yeah, for sure. Art. Can't wait to see that.
I hope you know I deserve it. I keep it calm and collected. I've been the talk, I deserve it. Move your body, dance with me. I know it takes a lot. She'll do it for the plot. Stiff like an axle. I'm gon' let up. Shots on the body, wasn't on them scene, but left all done up. Yeah, shit 10 bar. What's the 10 I'm real, she'll cry about it. If I cheat, she'll talk about it. Birkins, I lie about it. I'm about it. Gun smoke, just say less. Still talk too much, just let it.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Let me check that right now. If it's free, it's going down right now. If it's not, damn. But I'm gonna check right now. Let me check right now. If it's free, I'm definitely getting it. There's a Mass Effect too. I didn't know there was. Let me see Rainbow. What? A Rainbow that's free? What? It's free? Alright, listen. We streaming some Rainbow Six. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. What? It's taking some hella space though, but I got you. I'm on it. We'll take a little break, just quick. Oh fuck, I already done this. Oh, I did this. Alright, so I don't even need to take a big break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Maybe 10. 10.
She giving me more private air, yeah, I'm feeling kingly by my PC, I'm up to. Come true, baby, I break off your back nighttime, daytime if you want to.
7.
Ciao.
Okay. For that, whatever new business.
seen, but lift all done up. Yeah, shit 10 bar, what's a 10 touch? I'm roach your curb body, fat shit your top body, Birkins I like body. I'm body, gun smoke, just say less. Still talk too much, just let it. Stacking pictures on your profile, bitch, don't call me crazy. Like, reminisce the bullshit that we've been together. Was it worth it if you go see me forever? Ride away with me, I hope you know how to surf it. I keep it calm and collected. I've been the talk, I deserve it. Move your body, dance with me. I know it takes a lot. She'll do it for the plot. Stiff like an excellent. Misconception. Body a nigga, I tell him just wait. See the lesson. Don't call me out cause I really don't play. Seen a YN last night with a toolie tweaking, make it seem like Drake. Only say it one time till you get popped. You think they glad for you, this shit fake. Look around, these niggas don't care. What about them bitches you think they fair? First time I had to admit.
Let me see where it's at right now.
Like that, this shit clear. So I stay in my corner.
I'll be there just now. I'll come finish this too.
Just because and no one knows I'm with the shorty. Backshots, mama, you know the drill. We did this before. Spit in your mouth, grab up your neck and head on her. She giving me more. Private air, yeah, I'm feeling kingly about my PC. I'm up to. Come true, baby. I break off your back nighttime, daytime if you want to. Hey, shit. She likes I don't give a fuck, cause I've been with shits, I mean the shits. I hang out with beasts and upper. Why be with them, cause I'm one of them. Ain't no shit, a ducker. Soft, smelly sauce, the butter. Hitting out the pain, I'm better. Back to the us like a baby letter. I've been a man, etc. Give you the world, no extras. Poured all the rain, I'm out of fuck round. Let a nigga know you're mine. Ain't no time to take her time. Whoop, till she down the drive. If I drop, she told the 9. Consequences of romance, it's fine. Remember that. Nothing seems special, most should be scared. Snake should leave air, or fuck nigga leave air. Won't come back for none, maybe if it's you. Bad for way too long, call I'm spinning. I don't even know to shoot it up if your heart's crossing back for me. Show my show when I saw you up there. Little fun should come, yeah. That dreams of ours were better, I'm telling none of this shit get better. Remember that. Shots on the body, wasn't on them scene, but lift all done up. Yeah, shit 10 bar, what's a 10 touch? I'm roach your curb body, fat shit your top body, Birkins I like body. I'm body, gun smoke, just say less. Still talk too much, just let it. Stacking pictures on your profile, bitch, don't call me crazy. Like, reminisce the bullshit. tell them just wait. See the lesson. Don't count me out cause I really don't play. See no I end last night with a toolie tweaking. Make it sound like Drake. Only say it one time till you get pop. You think they glad for you, this shit fake. Look around, these niggas don't care. What about them bitches? You think they fair? First time I had to admit every man for themself. It's like that, this shit clear. So I stay in my corner, go to war when I need to till I'm about 40. Play for Tulum just because and no
last 30 minutes stretch.
Back shots, mama, you know the drill.
Let's get this done. Reconnecting. Let me see. Okay, it reconnected. The connection successful. Thank you guys. So number 0 here is lifespan for every war soul with lifespan under 15. This one has return mid deck after death. Open. Right. I have to make sure I have all these different the blue ones. Elemental horse. Oh, is it? Also console crossplay. I'm on it for crossplay. It's gonna take time because I'm streaming, I'm doing all of that, but I already don't have like that many gigs left because I have armor, I have big games on my computer to be honest. It takes a lot of space, including like a real engine and everything. Okay, so that's 0, open, 1. Okay, so I'm gonna save this, make sure it saves. Now we're going to open. Okay, open. Bright darkness. You have Discord. I need to make my Naughty Game Discord even more prominent right now. But I do have a Discord. I usually use like my Caspi Discord just to talk to like the guys and shit. But like I'm gonna start getting my Naughty Games Discord actually on point, cause I want to make also a little chat for the creation game. If I can get enough people on that to run an actual tournament. Eventually. Very light. And what I want to do, what I want to do is I want to start making tournament and then put actual prize and like crypto. So 1 and many. So I should have 4 and 4. Okay. So 1. So let's say plus 50, plus 60 lifespan for every souls or and plus 60 attack for all souls.
Misconception. Body a nigga, I tell him just wait. See the lesson. Don't count me out cause I really don't play.
Plus 60 man span. I'm going to have power scale 0, 1. Okay.
shit clear. So I stay in my corner, go to war.
Now I need to
About 40.
grab
Too
the
long just
one,
because, and no one knows I'm with the shorty.
copy,
Backshots, mama, you know the
open
drill. We did this
a
before.
number
Spit in
one,
your mouth, grab up your neck and head on her. She giving me
8,
more. Private air, yeah, I'm feeling kingly. About my
paste,
piece, yeah, I'm up to.
change
Baby,
this
I break off your back nighttime, daytime.
to
Want to.
cancel. What should I put into this as a special? Not a special, times 10. Oh yeah, times 10. Times 10. Defense after dice. Yeah, basically it's at 20. I'm gonna go eat I'm gonna stop the stream at like 7. I'm gonna go eat. I usually have from like 8 to I usually have an extra hour, so from 8 to 9 I'm gonna come back on stream and then we're gonna run Rainbow Six together. You're gonna show me how to do the whole thing on stream. So you down for that? Yeah, from 8 to 9. From 8 to 9 we're running some Rainbow Six. Let's get it. Let me see how. Yeah, it shouldn't be too long. Nice, yeah, that'll be even proper. I'm trying to get my brother to get Rainbow Six. I'll tell my brother to see if he can get Rainbow Six right now. Tell him it's free. Tell him I'm streaming at Yo, broski, try to see if you can all consoles and on Steam too. I'm gonna run it on stream from 8 to 9. So at 8, I'm running an hour of Rainbow Six. Get on it, Crowdy. After dice. Save has. Here. So now, if I'm not mistaken, let me go back into the. I have a Warsaw stats thing. Yeah, card stats, template, card stats, blessings and curses, blessings. I have my 2 of darkness, my 2 of light, my 2 of 1. Now I need my. I can delete this one. I need my bright darkness, my dark light, and my many. So let me get the many first. So what we're gonna do with the many? With the many, is that the one? No. So we're gonna delete all these ones that have a. We're gonna keep this one. So boom, boom, boom. So we'll go grab this one, copy, delete this one, leave layer empty, paste, and change this. Bring back 3 from void after that. So each turn you can bring back 3. Bring back 1 from void after each turn. After each turn. Yup. Yeah, let's make it OP. Fuck it. Let's make it OP. No, 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 no. Boom. 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 No, I forgot what it was. Which one was it? Damn, boy. See what I did right there? You know what? A slight. We'll get back to it eventually. So save as. And I'm in the light too. God damn. You know what? We're gonna keep this. And go back. I think there was. What which one? I'm gonna bring back from void. Bring back from void after each turn. Bring one from void after each turn. Was it after each turn? Why can't I have the old version? Damn. Wait a second. Do I have? Am I blessed to have this? Let me see something. For every opposite war souls. That was one. War souls. I have to be super careful with this, and I have to be careful. They're all on so right. Cannot show me before each turn. Now I fucked it up. I fucked it up because I don't remember. Now let me go back into the many ones. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll have to try to remember, because I knew it had something to do with the void thing. So I know it was bring back from void after each. It wasn't after each turn. It wasn't after each turn. Void. Is it the one that would bring back into the deck? No. Back from void after each turn. Damn. Damn. I totally forgot what it is. What is the other ones? Darkness, what is it? Something? Okay, what did I open it? Darkness, come on, open. Tripping. Okay. Another 15. Oh, disconnected again. Reconnect. Okay, so I'm gonna open. I'm gonna try to be really careful with what I do now. So blessings. We're gonna open many. And since we already modified the first one, this is many one. So I'm going to delete this again. Leave empty. I'm gonna copy this. Paste this. I'm going to save as, go directly into my menu folder, and go MB. Many blessings. Okay, now I have many 0 and many. Okay, so since I don't remember what the void thing was, I know it had something to bring back from the void, but it wasn't after each turn. It was bring back from the void
yourself, it's like that, this shit clear. So I stay in my corner, go to war when I need to till I'm about 40. Fly to Tulum just because, and no one knows I'm with Lil Shorty. Backshots, mama, you know the drill, we did this before. Spit in your mouth, grab up your neck and head she giving me more. Private air, yeah, I'm feeling kingly about my piece, yeah, I'm up to. Come true, baby, I break off your back, nighttime, daytime, if you want to.
2 or more. Bring back 1 from the void every time 2 or more allies are killed. Every time 2 or more allies are killed. Was it light or no? That was wait. What do we have here? What do we have inside the night? MB1. Oh. Yeah, that's MB1. MB1. Every time 2 or more allies are killed. F for all for every save has and then we go into this M into many. Now I have 2 more to do. 10 minutes, manageable. I don't need to open equals 0. I'm gonna open bright darkness. I'm going to copy bright darkness. Delete this. Paste this. Save as. Bright darkness. 1. Okay. So now delivery ATK from 3D Souls is a combo of all 3D Souls before dice. OP. Save. Keep it 1. And then I'm going to send BD1 to bright darkness. And then we're going to keep working with BD0. BD0 is going to have
misconception. Body a nigga, I tell him just wait. See the lesson. Don't call me out cause I really don't play. You know I end last night with a toolie tweaking. Make it seem like Drake. Only say
2
one time till you get
or
out. You think they glad
more
for this shit fake.
from
These niggas don't care what about them bitches.
BD are present
So I stay in my corner,
weakest
go to war when I need to till I'm
will
at 40. Play to Tulu
come
just
back
because, and no
from
one knows I'm with Lil
void
Shorty. Come back shots, mama, you know the drill. We
every
did this
time.
before. Spit in your mouth, grab up your neck and head she giving me more. Private air, yeah, I'm feeling kingly about my PC. I'm up to. Come true, baby. I break off your back nighttime, daytime if you want to. Drip.
Yep. Okay. Trying to not lose your mind trying to make some OP shit. Now dark light. Dark light finally. Copy. Event here. Paste. Save as. Okay. Now. Or the F level of the L becomes
She likes I don't give a fuck, cause I've been with shits, I mean the shits, I hang out with beast and upper, white be with them, cause I'm one of them, he ain't doing shit, a ducker, soft, smelly sauce of butter, kidding out the pain, I'm better, back to the us like a baby letter, I've been a man, etc., give you the world, no extras, pulled all the rain, I'm out of fuck round, let a nigga know you mine, ain't no time to take her time, whoop, she down the drive, if I drop she told the nine, consequences of romance, it's fine, remember that,
and to have the same model, life span of the L becomes 60 and pack level becomes 90. Yep. You attack with 90. Yep. As long as it's alive. Kill it. Kill it. You have to kill it. So now I have all my templates for all my blessings done. Whew. Thank you guys. Tomorrow I will get the same templates done for my curses and templates for my events, which have nothing to do with the elements per se, but they have everything to do, which is the same, basically it's the same thing, but for the houses. So Realms of Night Kings, House of Hands, and all of that, right? So this is how we're gonna get this to be managed. And then thank you guys for watching. I'll try to see you guys later. Thank you.